USA Cricket gets 3-month extension from ICC. What it means for LA28. In a surprising turn of events, the International Cricket Council, ICC, has granted USA Cricket, USAC, a 3-month extension to address its ongoing governance challenges. This decision comes as the organization prepares for the upcoming Los Angeles Olympics in 2028, where a hybrid selection model will be employed to determine the teams that will represent the United States. During a recent meeting held in Singapore on July 19, the influential ICC board opted to provide USAC with additional time to rectify its internal issues, which have drawn significant criticism. The situation has escalated to the point where USAC has found itself at odds with the United States Olympic and Paralympic Committee, USOC, the nation's highest authority on Olympic matters. For nearly a year, USAC has been under scrutiny, having received a warning from the ICC during its last annual conference in July 2024. The organization was expected to make necessary improvements, but a recent visit by the Normalization Committee revealed that progress has been less than satisfactory. Typically, the ICC might have moved to suspend a member in such circumstances. However, the unique context of the United States hosting the upcoming Olympic Games has influenced the ICC's decision. Acknowledging the delicate nature of the situation, the ICC, led by Jay Shah, has opted to extend a 3-month reprieve to USAC, as confirmed by attendees of the annual conference in Singapore. Yet, the irony of this situation cannot be overlooked. Both the men's and women's cricket teams from the U.S. are anticipated to gain automatic entry into the Olympic Games. However, the pressing question remains, who will be responsible for selecting these teams? If USAC manages to meet the governance standards within the next 3 months, will it be permitted to make these selections in collaboration with the USOC? This uncertainty adds another layer of complexity to the ongoing discussions among cricket officials. In the meantime, the ICC has decided to implement a hybrid qualification model for the LA28 Olympics. This means that some teams will qualify based on their ICC T20 rankings, while others will need to compete in a qualifying tournament. Notably, India, currently ranked as the number 1 T20 team, is expected to secure automatic qualification, regardless of the ranking cutoff date. Additionally, the ICC board has established a working group tasked with making recommendations regarding the structure of all 3 formats of the game, with further details anticipated to be revealed on the final day of the Singapore conference. What do you think about the ICC's decision to give USAC more time? Is it a fair chance for improvement, or does it set a dangerous precedent? Share your thoughts in the comments. USA Cricket Board's Overhaul. ICC's roadmap for Olympic certification. USA Cricket is standing on the precipice of an Olympic dream, but a dramatic ultimatum from the sport's global authority could bring the entire structure crashing down. In a move that signals a major crisis, the International Cricket Council, ICC, has laid out a stark choice for USA Cricket: USAC overhaul your entire leadership, or risk forfeiting your place at the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics. This directive isn't just a suggestion, it's a formal roadmap for a complete reset initiated at the urgent request of the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Committee, USOC. The stakes couldn't be higher. Cricket's inclusion in the LA28 Games, a decision driven by its massive global audience, was a monumental victory for the sport. As the host nation, the USA is automatically expected to field both men's and women's teams to compete for Olympic medals. However, there's a critical hurdle. To participate, every sport's national governing body must be officially certified by the USOC. Right now, USA Cricket does not meet that standard. This isn't a new problem. The ICC had already issued a stern warning to USAC last July about the severe consequences of its ongoing governance issues, which included the potential for being completely derecognized. Now, the time for warnings is over. In an email sent on July 10, the ICC's General Counsel, Jonathan Hall, detailed a comprehensive plan to rebuild USAC from the ground up. This plan was crafted by a special ICC normalization committee, chaired by the influential Jay Shah, which has been working directly with the USOC to find a solution. So what does this dramatic overhaul entail? The six-step roadmap is as direct as it is drastic. First, the existing independent directors on the USAC board must be removed and replaced by 3 new individuals, who will be selected with the help of both the ICC and USOC. To meet Olympic Committee requirements, one of these new directors must be a woman. Second, once these new independent directors are in place, the entire remaining USAC board is expected to resign. This includes the current chair, Venu Paisaik, and all other elected members. But here's where it gets even more stringent. The plan imposes a mandatory 2-year cooling-off period on all outgoing board members, preventing them from running for any governance positions. This period could even be extended based on future constitutional reforms. Only after this leadership wipeout can USAC officially begin its application for National Governing Body (NGB) status with the USOC. In parallel, a complete review and rewrite of the USA Cricket Constitution will be undertaken. To ensure that changes stick, a USOC-appointed observer